Mic check 1 2.
I'm underscore Biggie is now live. Streaming Super Robot Tazen Z, almost affiliate. Live Super Robot Wars Z translation wheelchair symbol disabled gamer wheelchair symbol.
Okay, that works. Now time for my social links. Okay, rough start to the day today.
VODs.
So hopefully things will be a little bit better as I continue my stream. If not, we'll need to figure things out on whether if I'm going to be able to stream today or not.
Faster chat.
Okay. Right, so this is live, that is live. Super Robot Wars selected, and hello folks, it's me, I'm Biggie. Adjust camera, I'm back. That's not how I adjust camera. I need to move this slightly to the right. That's not how that works. Can I move it further without destroying everything? No. Okay. Just give me a sec while I get some help. เรียมครับไอ้ม่านเลื่อนไม่สุดเหรอทางนี้Okay. There we go. Much better. But hello folks, it's me, I'm Big and I'm back and we're live playing Super Robot Wars. Listening to some lazy afternoon music as we continue on to the stream here. I am a little bit under the weather. I'll let you guys know that now. And we might need to end stream soon, but that all depends on how I feel today. Probably ate something not so good for me yesterday and this morning. So we'll see how things go. If things don't go well, I'll end the stream early. And that's unfortunate because we just got to the fun part, route split. So that's going to be the majority of the video today. But yeah, I'm feeling a little bit woozy and we'll see. But anyways, folks, if you're watching for the VOD, welcome. If you're watching from anywhere, thanks for being here. Yeah, I'll let you guys know if you enjoy this kind of stuff and you're watching now. Make sure to give this video a like to give it some traction. And yeah, that being said, it's probably now time for us to jump into some Super Robot Wars, shall we? Man, I feel kind of woozy and tired all of a sudden. So if I break every once in a while, please understand. But yeah, let's go ahead and start a face cam. It's all part of my recovery. Anyways, switching over to face cam. Unpause the video. Now switch over to game footage. And when we last left off, she's propositioning him to go into bed, right? Yep, just a wonderful start to the stream here. Not the most ideal thing, but let's just give it a 5 bonk to get things started. What does Biggie say to respond to her? Calling body shaming. Body shaming, Biggie. That is not good. But he's saying something like an hourglass figure, right? Wow. That's a fair bit of BS or bizarre points that we've gotten here. That is really cool. And yeah, we are jumping into this right now. Straight in. Let me just recovery for a little bit. Breathe in and out. Yep, okay, let's continue. If you head to the bazaar, we've gotten some events here from Kabuto. Scales different from the market I've seen before. That's amazing. Look, they really do sell everything. Even you said that's what you can get at Iman's market. It's weird that the Iman market is set up like so far away from Iman. Oh. Because by the looks of the map, it's like very far from Southeast Asia. It's above Japan. So just East Asia. You're like a born Imanite. You're from the same world as us, right? Right? My August is a fusion of the Bronco River. Bronco, not Bronco. 2, not the river, also it's Bronco 2. And Iman's Drift End. Iman and Chiron's machines use inertia control, isn't that right? Inertia control? Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, sure. I was also researching that kind of technology in the world I was in. Wow. I think Mazinger Z, it runs on electromagnetism or something. I don't know much about those theories either. If it's mechanics league, I think I can explain the basics. Okay. I have reading materials and I do it myself. Wow. Koji actually bookie. They have research books over there. Oh wow. Uchita, please guide me there. Mr. Space Fat. Body shaming, as always. Koji, older brother Koji, is surprisingly studious. Already saying something rude again. What are you planning on making with inertia control? But if we head to the bazaar and go to purchase, there's the this item. And I'll let you guys know, I've already played ahead. So I'm just gonna skip buying everything else, which I already did. With our massive pool of bazaar points. But the more important thing here is this little item, which is a book for learning inertial control. Howdy, howdy, mana. Just a bit of a warning. I don't feel so good right off the get-go. I feel real bad. And I'm not sure what it is. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try going to the bathroom and see if that helps. I just went before I started the stream, so it could... it's actually could be that.
Sorry to hear that, buddy.
But I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, so just give me a second while I switch off this screen, and I'll be right back. Let me test out my theory if that's the case. Alright, I'm back. Just give me a second. Yep, AI voice changer stuff.
Bazaar tilde purchase tilde. VS 837. Reinforced parts.
Welcome back.
3. Decision. Possession items.
What?
Booster 100. A book for learning inertial control. A technique for controlling aircraft by controlling the laws of motion of objects. Because it is an entry level. Magnetic coating. VR Met.
Okay. Trying your best, Google. But yeah, we're just done with the bazaar for now. Okay.
Oh, I just noticed your message. That is neat with AI covers.
I was just having fun here and there. But it's yeah, it takes very little time to get the vocals done. Oh wait. Nah. But yeah, I might do some side projects for a bit. This is finished for now.
I like the AI voice cover of Elvis Presley singing Baby Got Back.
Yep. Thank you, Mr. Lee. You've been helped with my work. No need to thank me. As an engineer myself, it's fun to come into contact with mechanisms from a different world. Oh, okay. That's cool, I guess. Shire, to kill time with the Shire and while having a meeting. This flying saucer was created after studying inertia control engineering. Uses a piece of new Z super alloy to incorporate inertial control system. Amazing, right? Amazing, Koji-san. I can't believe you collected all the junk and made a UFO. Okay. Just give me a second while I... Oh boy. Okay. Oh, pardon me. The initial bit of feeling better is gone, but right now I'm feeling a little worse, and if I stay on for a little bit, I might feel better. But yeah, things have been real rough since the morning. This one's called a TFO, not an unidentified flying officer object. So what does the T stand for instead of a UFO? It is unlikely to be useful in battle. That's true. A man's romance is Maria Chapman. Basically, Koji's been tinkering. Make it a little bit more useful. Oh, thank you, Maria. Look at me, Maria-san. Oh, the new reborn TFO soon. I've got the TFO. And let's have a look at that TFO. It is an almost completely useless craft here. Has a bunch of tri-attacks and platoon attacks. Size S. No pilot.
Yeah, that is about as to be expected of a TFO LOL.
Yep. You're coming to Koji at NASA? Koji went to NASA. My boy. Mach 4? It operated Mach 4? That is a little bit more than tinkering, buddy. Mini 4 probably means like mini car. Missiles and machine guns for a little bit. And what else? Yep, photon energy. The funny thing is, Mazinger's been powered by photons. So basically he's just solar powered. And yeah, it is not very useful except for the fact that it is a party slot occupier at 8 range. So it could be useful for, yeah, filling the party. And I'm just going to skip the map here because we have a lot of dialogue to go through. I went ahead and did that because the next bit is going to take a while for us to do. New world, new battle was born, multidimensional world. Degree of confusion was increasing and was to take about more complex appearance. Now let's see what else is here. And let's just read through here. What does it have to say? I'll let it read as soon as...
New Earth Federation recognizes humans living in space as the enemy and has launched a war against Plant and Moonwraith. At first they had hoped for a solution through dialogue, but in the end they had no choice but to respond to the attack by the new Federation forces. However, humans not only had to protect themselves from each other, but also from external enemies such as Gyzok, Zarabia, Elder Aliens, Aldebaran, and Fallen Wings. And even more enemies were acting behind the scenes in the shadows of the world.
Okay, thank you, Google. Thanks for giving me some time to recover. As we go pop. And just let Google read this.
In the midst of this, there were people who were looking ahead to the future of the world and were preparing to take the next step. New Earth Federation, Zaft, Moonwraith, Chiram, Iman, and Asterisk. In a world of turmoil, people were struggling to survive.
Of turmoil.
If you don't survive today, you won't be able to face tomorrow. Without knowing where the world would go, people were fighting in their own way to pass on the lives of today to tomorrow.
So basically survival mode for people. And where are we? I also switched the rendering method of the game a little bit, so it should look a little bit nicer. But earlier in the game, I was saying that the Iman's Bazaar is here, but that's weird because this is not Southeast Asia. It is a trade point, a very good trade point, because over here, there's Asia, this is Japan, this is Asia, this is America, and Iman is Southeast Asia over here. So I guess it is a decent trade point in between everything. But this would be like a small Siberian island So that's probably not great in terms of location and weather and stuff. But being in the middle of the sea, I assume that if they have still cargo ships and stuff and trade networks and stuff, I would imagine being a good trade point. But that's just me trying to make sense of super robots in a world where the plot gets thrown out the window. Shall we secretly cooperate with the Chimera Squad?
It's kinda neat how it shows the locations on an actual map of the world to get a gauge at where all this stuff is taking place.
Yep. It used to all take place on one Earth, right? And then there's the interdimensional stuff going on as well. There's no reason to refuse. We already got the money, too. We wish they could just join AUG. Right? That's true. Hello, Miss Trader. Basically, if they joined us, the Federation stops functioning. I guess we should be happy that there are reformists in the Federation forces. Expand our range of strategy. That is kind of true. Where's our next destination? Alright. The instructions for Chairman Durandal and Brigadier General Brex are to move through the Pacific Ocean. Okay. If you don't remember, there's a couple of things happening. I think they'll be explained. Anyways, if it doesn't get explained, I'll explain what's left. Slowly feeling better. The Pacific Ocean. Following Zap strategy in the fight against aliens and titans. Okay. There are area from the Pacific Ocean, the southern part of Galacontin.
Pacific Ocean, they say.
A very specific ocean. Which ocean is that? A very specific one. Area from the Pacific Ocean to the southern part of the Gallic continent will be an area with high concentration of trappers. Oh, trapper keepers. Then yep. Soda. Yes. Chairman Durandal is urgently contacting Gecko State. So basically, the storyline now splits. One route is Zapt and AUG are heading after the Gecko State. And some good news regarding the Gecko State or the songs. Out of all the songs that have been completely demonetized, the only ones are from Zeta Gundam and Gundam Seed. So those two are the ones I actually have to turn off. And sorry. And the rest we could turn on, so August is saved. Gargus is safe.
Can you turn them off in the settings?
Yes. There is a setting to switch the music of each unit to any music in the game that you want. So Mazinger Z could have like or Gundams could have the Mazinger music. Yep. But why is the chairman so concerned about the Gecko State? Also part of the answer in the Bell Forest. Moshikaste, I think maybe, yep, the LFOs. Reversal phenomenon caused by the mysterious LFO. Yep. The seventh swell, so that big WMD. And here's Luna Maria. That was amazing that all aircraft unable to escape were rendered incapable of action. So similar to more like EMP. Man, this sucks. เรียมฮะ เดี๋ยวดึงก้นพี่ไปข้างหลังหน่อยนึง Okay. Oops. Moved a little bit too much backwards. We'll see. Oh, okay. That's much better. So it works more like an EMP. I'll need to move my mic a little bit as well. Okay, a little bit better. So you can hear me better. So not understood why their trapper abilities it works. They caused a global disaster in the past. So Mother of wait. Summer of Love, right? And add Rock Thurston. How did you stop it? Even residents of the world don't seem to know the details of how Summer of Love was stopped. That must be a kept secret, isn't it? That's why you want to get information from about that? Yep. Add Rock Thurston, Gecko State. Has been revealed that there seems to be some kind of connection. That's why we're given the task of contacting those people. We received information from Captain Laban about their movement, so it's easier to grasp them than before. That's what she said. Tomorrow morning, Minerva will head south through the Pacific Ocean with Argma. Brayden's team will join us. God Sigma's team and Grand Knights will also accompany us as collaborators. So those super robots will be aborting Minerva and Argma. This is not the time to be happy, Arthur. You will be charging in handle and the over supplies and maintenance to King Vale. Yep. Going south through the Pacific Ocean. Maybe I'll pass through that country through Ope. Whatever Ope is. What is Julie saying? Do you understand the basics? I don't know who this guy is. I'll learn the rest through patience. Mr. Vino. Basic maintenance ourselves, but the finer details will require professional skills, please. Vino. You ran? Leave it to us. We're excited to touch a super robot. Don't get too excited, buddy. Bonk. Is it okay? We have to go to the Gallia squad. Sandman himself told us to go to Trinity City in the Pacific Ocean. Okay. Don't make that face, Lil. No matter how unreasonable the Japanese government is, Sandman will definitely be safe. Yep. I think AG is right, too. Yep. Let's all start packing. It seems to be that our room will be set up at Frieden. Brigitte, Anya, Cecil, please help me. Yep. Underage maids, of course. Not only child soldiers, but child labor, of course. I see also forgot you guys were as the battle continued. And there's Frieden. Shingo and Frieden will follow Minerva and Angma. Okay. Battles aside, just navigating, there's no problem at sea. Because Frieden is a hovercraft anyways. But to be fair, I think hovercrafts have a very limited travel range though. So they're parting ways with the Iron Gear group. Oh man. Chased by the Frost Brothers. Working with Zaph will also serve as a check on them. Besides, what is it? Is there still another reason? I heard that there were humans called new types in the world where Agma lived. Yep. Very true.
Frost Brothers. I hear they are pretty cold.
Yes, they are. But that's interesting. Don't know, but I think it's just a coincidence. Wait, was there another bit of dialogue that we missed there? No, we didn't. Mr. Shire, or Miss Shire, Groma will be the groceries buy the groceries. Basically supplies. Also studying the price. Okay. They are a trade ship after all. So these guys are from the land of commerce. Yep, that's fine. Leave most of the battles to us. They're gonna head back to the ceiling of Japan. Really save the supplies for when collected when we deliver it. What if the most important part of Japan ceiling doesn't come to this world? Yeah. That's gonna be real sad. No need to worry about that. I've confirmed through Iman's information network that a group of people like that is crossing Siberia. Maria. But that city unit is pretty big, right? So there must be a lot of people riding it. Amazing of all of them not living in Japan. Yep. What? Koji-kun? We're going to Japan. Are you against it? I am from Japan. I'm surprised that my hometown Japan was a dream place in another world. Yep. That's interesting. Old materials about Japan. What about the people? Inspired by Japan's culture? My goodness, we're all very inspired by Japan's culture. And Manda, did you actually go and check out Brave Bang, Brave Bang, Brave Burn? If you did, then congratulations on the absolute wonder that is this series. Yep, let's return to Japan again. That's fine. No. When it becomes like this, it's still our hometown. Makes me happy to think that we can go back. But that country has declared independence from the Federation, won't accept people from outside. Oh, okay. Tail Nation is our country, so we you can enter with dignity. Tail sister. Okay, I mean she does have tails. Hey, Kape, it's rude to say things like that. Keiko-chan is right. Girls will hate that kind of delicate attitude. I'm not a pick-up guy like Hatsura brother, but... Okay, so literally he's calling him a pickup artist. Laura, we're going to follow Moonrace movement and go. Yes. So if you didn't hear from before, Moonrace moved away from North America, heading to Gaul under Diana, the direction of Diana. And not actually Diana, it is, she's actually Kiel. Because they're still swapped. Do you need some to fight them? No, I think it's the opposite. Wants to negotiate. Okay. What do you think about that? Now you how I feel. If you can handle my love, are you for real? Okay. That is the recovery of lost Ingressa in the New Federation. Yep. Gather forces in Gaul. Negotiate with the Moonrace and Zaf to create a force that can stand against the New Federation. Okay. So, series checklist time. Zeta Gundam, so the AUG folks, and Gundam X are going after Gecko State. God Gravion is also heading along with them. God Gravion's the dude that has Miss Big Boba T in it and combines with 5 people. Yeah. Shartland Sid and his friends excavations are conducted in Siberia by the hands of Sibirite. Are the people of Siberia called Siberites? Sid and his friends will find something there that could be our trump card. That'll be interesting. And in the meantime, we're heading to Gallia with our Zabungle troops and
find our Exodia pieces.
Yes. So we're gonna have the Zabungle troop, the Turn A group will join us. I think August is coming along as well as Zambot 3. Riri-sama in the world Lula Lujana territory also wants to drive out to the New Federation. While Lily's sake will cooperate with the air. Okay, thank you, Gavin. Simply Gwen is trying to contact Moonwraith. Yep, for whatever purpose. It is good to get back together. Chance to swap back. Mr. Shah and Mr. Hyozaemon, let's leave Gaul for tomorrow. Leave for Gaul tomorrow, pardon me. Hyozaemon-san, please be my bodyguard. Seriously. Asking an old man, risen up an old man. Goodness of my grandson Cape and the sailors at your house. Why are there sailors at their house? As for the tail thing I mentioned earlier, please don't worry about it. Accidental racism. Your respective Iman's antenna are its tail. Okay. Are her tail Shikashi. Well, the people who look different were born, grew up differently, but Yosemon, I think. No matter what the world is, if we can laugh and cry together, then we are the same. Aw. Miss Shire. Okay. She is risen up an old man. Basically, Antenna is a super... You could learn a thing or two about cancel like about this Mr. Cancel culture. Such a small thing. You know, the funny thing is that, you know, hello niece and nephew, Uncle Roger seems so offensive to someone who's not Asian. But of course, anybody, like, we love, as Asians, we love that kind of humor. Because that's what we got, that's our experience. That's what we grew up with. Yep. And even to this day, my friends still can't speak English normally because our most formative teenager experience was watching Don't Mess with the Zohan on repeat. And everybody, if you went back and watched some, like my oldest G Generation F video, which is the one with me playing my game with a couple of friends, everybody was doing Don't Mess with the Zohan impressions. They're going, no, 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 no. Yep.
It's like Hispanic people and Speedy Gonzalez. People think Speedy is a racist stereotype, but Hispanic people love him.
Yep. The only people... that's the thing. And now, the way they get around it is having Gabriel Iglesias voice him. Please tell him what you just said in the words of your senior world. Wait. If you're going to scold Gape, please tell him what you just said in the words of your seniors in the world. Yep, not only my grandson, I'd like to thank you. Okay. For traveling companions, let's go without such formalities. An old man's going, ha ha ha. From now on, I'll ask for your help as well. Yep. And now it's time. What are you planning to do, Biggie? What do you mean? Goes to Nanika. Yep. Which where you and your emails will go from now on. Where you and mail will go from now on. You want to go to the Pacific Ocean? Or you want to go with us? That is an interesting dilemma.
Funny story. Didn't even consider that Gabriel could do a good Speedy impression. They only got him because he is a prominent Hispanic comedian. They were shocked at how well he could do the voice.
Yep. And just now, did I drop a bunch of frames, or did my PC decided to burn up suddenly, slightly? Hopefully it's nothing severe. Those are the only two choices, right? Purpose is to find the boss, right? We better to work together with people who have information rather than searching blindly. Yep, that is very true. I think Gaynor is Gaynor, not Gaynor. Mr. Googles. Right, when you get old, obey the children. You've grown, Gaynor. Yeah. That is a cool proverb. I'm not your son, though. Yeah. Then what should we do? Should we pursue Gecko State in Pacific Ocean, or do another exit? Heading to? Should you do, or get to the Exodus in Gaul? Yugo and Saft are going Pacific Ocean. Frieden's members. Yep, Yugo, Saft, going to Pacific Ocean with Frieden. So basically Gundam X. Grand Knights, those guys with a get transformed after they hit a certain morale limit, and God Sigma, which has amazing abilities. Or heading to Gaul alongside of Iron Gear, Militia, so Turn A people, the God family, and people of Spazer. So the God family is the Kami family. So Zambot, the Jet people, August, yep. Ocean or the Pacific Ocean. I'll decide based on my mood. And here's the most like an important choice here. Pacific Ocean or want to Gaul. This is one of the first of many route splits. And after a while you get reunited with your friends. I've read ahead on the guide. The first one gets you a Mega Bazooka for what's his name? For Char. And the second one gets you a secret unit. And the main reason why I'm going to go to Gaul is that all of the music is not demonetizable. Yep. So it's important. When you think about it, originally helping with Exodus and jump to America. Yep. We're gonna head to Gaul with my favorite units. I also love Zubungo. Then you're with us. Wow, Nail Nei-chan, please take care. Another picture of us. Yep. Leave it to me. I'll make sure to record the Exodus on the ceiling of Japan. I'm glad you came here too. Bonk. What's the matter, young man? Have you realized you have hidden feelings for me? My goodness. Double bonk, Biggie. I owe you a lot. Yep. Okay, young man. I understand how you feel, but it's time to clear things up. You need to be honest, right?
LOL. They call him Gainer on purpose.
Yep, of course they did. This has nothing to do with that or gain anymore, is it? Yeah, that's true. Though, to be honest with yourself, yay, I actually called it, but I don't have another called it episode, but there we go. Please tell me I'm risking my life to fight for dear Sarah. Don't forget to tell her. Even if even Biggie knows, then the cat's out of the bag. Sarah's got to know. I have a clue.
Sarah. Another secret
LOL,
conversation
Sarah.
between two men. It's really naughty.
Man, just having some fun, and Google's already calling him Gainer, so seriously. That's not right, Sarah-san. Yep, it's not. It's One of those unrequited love stuff with no progress. We're doing today, pray on user journey for our master's safety.
Our favorite.
That's great. Don't let the people ride each other there, okay? Okay. There's just so much tension in these kinds of dialogues. I just can't. There's too much tension. It's always the case. Seriously. Stop calling each other handsome man.
Look, what a bunch of sweaty, burly men do together is their business.
Fair enough. What does Smale have to say? Yep. I need an adult. Okay, just give me another couple of bonks. What does Biggie have to say now? That's going to be the theme of this episode, isn't it? It is going to be, isn't it?
Facepalm.exe.
Yep. And it's only appropriate that I bring up Brave King Braveburn. The amount of tension between the men in that series. Man. Okay, anyways. Cancelled, cancelled, cancelled. You can't even say that anymore these days, Biggie. And L5. Okay. Interestingly enough, I'll let you guys, well, if you are into science fiction and into real world science, there's something called Lagrange points. L5 is a Lagrange point. A Lagrange point is one of, I'm not sure, 7 possible locations that a large bodied satellite could be in relation between the orbit of the Earth and the Moon, that it is geostationary. They basically, there are points in the moon. I'll look it up technically on what it actually is. This is one of the coolest things that I enjoy so much about Gundam as a science fiction thing. So if I switch over to the correct language and type in Lagrange points. And let's have a look at in celestial mechanics. Yes, there are 5 bits. Lagrange points are that's where they placed the space colonies, by the way. Or libration points, or Lagrangian points of equilibrium between for small mass objects under gravitational influences of 2 massive orbiting bodies. So mathematically, this involves the solution of the restricted 3-body problem. Normally, 2 massive bodies exert an unbalanced gravitational force at a point, altering orbit whatever it is at that point. But at the Lagrange points, the gravitational forces of the two large bodies and centrifugal forces balance each other. So location for satellites, orbit corrections, fuel requirements needs to maintain to desired orbit is kept at a minimum. Yep, okay. So there are 5 Lagrange points. And it is actually the 5th Lagrange point in this as well. So that's a little cool bit of science popping into like if you look at the picture here in this wiki article, you even notice that the Lagrange point of L5 is the exact same Lagrange point that is in the picture as well. So scientifically accurate stuff. But here's Chairman Durandal. Report from apparently even with the reversal world in the middle, they could send messages through. I would imagine if the physical objects have trouble passing through, then they might have trouble with radio waves as well, but I don't know. MacGuffin's things being MacGuffin. Pretending to be an insider. Wait, who is this? Who's an insider? Oh, Laban. Purpose may be to find out our movements. Yep, could be. Good point, Juan. You mean a counter, like, double agent, counter spy? Not impossible for something like that them to exist. Yep, Mr. Double Agent. It's not very smart to trust completely. Yeah, that's correct. Very attractive proposal, indeed. Mr. Plex. Mr. Juan. I know. If I remember correctly, these guys aren't very good guys. Depends on the superiors, so depends on us. Chairman Durandal, would you like to contact that person? Yep. It's a risk, but I think it's worth the gamble. They're going to try to contact somebody. Use my connections with the former Federation forces to investigate that person. Laban, right? You could endanger all of Zaft and Yugo if you do something wrong. Wong, I can't remember who Brex are and Wong are. Wong Gundam. Wong Lee is from Zeta. Important employee of Anaheim Electronics as a Yugo representative. Yep. So basically, he's the merchant dude. And
something is odd about that guy with the chin strap beard.
Brex
I
Gundam.
can't put my finger on what it is though.
Blexforer. No, don't close, please. He's also from Zeta. He's the leader of Yugo. Oh, he doesn't survive. Oh, he doesn't survive because Quattro unalived him. Oh no, not Quattro. He was unalived by a Titans member and actually asked Quattro or Char to become the new leader of Yugo. So it's not long for this world. We need to work together. What's wrong with the strap beard? We must fight to prevent the fate of this world from being decided by few people. Oh, if only you could do that in our world now, Mr. Wong. Or Mr. Brex. But since he died, I guess they call it him Brexit. Ah, that was bad. Anyways, where was I? Not about Brex. What was I talking about? Yeah. Oh, interestingly enough, Microsoft now surpassed Google and other tech companies as the most profitable company in the world. Most valuable company in the world. Hello, dude. Excuse me. Got I couldn't. Even though there's little competition for the Pacific Ocean, the journey from Orb must have been tiring. Yep. Puts his job as a princess's bodyguard, came to this planet. I think his determination is extraordinary.
That is not surprising at this point with Microsoft.
And I think mostly is because they invested in databases. And now that AI has become playing an important role, they managed to basically streamline everything using AI. Databases, servers, cloud hosting. So Microsoft just went, okay, we have AI now. We could have AI sort everything out. So Atherin, Asran. This is Japan. It's Castle Saint Germain, as always. More maids. Mr. Sandman, we have received a message from the New Japan government. Mr. Raven, as usual, what's inside? Is a recommendation to vacate Castle Saint Germain.
It's funny how we have AI doing that stuff, but people only have a problem with it because of the art stuff.
Well, it's the most obvious job replacement. I'm also coming up with a new video introduction for the channel because I need to actually let people know that what our channel's about. I think what I'm doing here, by the way, is kind of putting all this machine translation in a time capsule, because I think this will be the very last bastion of bad translations as AI ramps up its capabilities. You know that phones now, the latest Samsung Ultra, Galaxy Ultra 24, S24 has auto machine translation now, and it's super bad, and it's going to be super bad for a little while. So I'm time capsuling this moment as part of the infancy of AI and the last of what bad AI is going to come up with. But it's going to be tough going forward, especially the revolution in translation and all those other things. Like I said, the problem I have with AI doing translation is, like I said, it's if you don't know the language itself and you don't know the thing itself, it is so easy to misunderstand stuff. And if AI can't tell you why it's not correct, then it's going to be problematic. If people depend on it like a freaking calculator, for like imagine people getting into using calculators that are 99% accurate and treating it as a calculator that's 100% accurate. Like right now, it's easy to see it's like 50% accurate, right? Or maybe 40%. But that'll be super scary if like that extra 1% of inaccuracy pops up. And
That is a good comparison.
yeah, if imagine an error pops up, that 1% error pops up and causes nuclear or global catastrophe or stock market crash or something like that. Because if we become dependent on AI, then that's one danger that I could, like, I guess that's the problem. Even if it's 99.99% accurate, that's 1 in every 10,000 wrong translation. That's a huge number. So that's the thing. If it becomes accurate to the point where people rely on it, then it's going to be an issue. It's a good well, and the thing is, we can't rely on big media to actually spread awareness on this either. And by big media, I mean like, you know, large media corporations, Disney and Warner and whatever, right? All the large media companies, because the next bit of stuff coming out is going to be like, they're gonna always have movies that's gonna have a slant on praising AI because they have a vested interest in having AI be an important part of their future, to replace writers, to replace artists, to replace everything. So they're trying to propagandize AI use, and we're already starting to see that because there's certain bits of media where they're like in the past we've got our
Much of
Terminators.
the Super Bowl commercials were made with AI.
Yeah, I think that's also going to be a thing because commercials and ads probably just best automated at this point. Like the ad companies also have very little scruples, especially in places like mobile game ads and stuff. They're gonna have very little scruples. Ad companies and eventually entertainment, they're all just going to have a slant on, hey, this is produced by AI, you know, and where people are eventually going to be fine with it. Like deepfakes, right? Earlier, like maybe just 5 years ago, deepfakes were like super controversial, like in Star Wars and stuff. And now people are like, technology's getting better, they're doing fine with it, you know. Okay, what the government doing now is completely incomprehensible. That's just a trend that's going on here, and I just pity the U.S. right now. You guys are gonna have a rough time on 2024 because no matter who you choose, you're going to have trouble with people who are out of touch. Like either side, they're very, very out of touch with AI stuff. The only reason that, and this is a true story, the only reason that Joe Biden passed laws to deal with AI and Rogue AI is because he saw Mission Impossible.
Yeah, our government is a retirement home.
Yep. The rumors are people who oppose the government are secretly arrested and gathered somewhere. Oh my goodness. I'm talking... Oh, by the way, if anybody caught on to this, I'm probably just talking about what's going on over here in the game. Of course, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We've been slow to deal with demons. Mr. Sandman. If it's just the Grand Knights, it would be better to bring them back, right? Nope, we need, we have things to see to do and before that. Now Japan and the staff of the Sao Tome Research Institute must get through this difficult time. Man, when will the Sao Tome Institute people return my Mazinger? Please. But Mr. Sandman, opportunity will surely come. That's what he said. When that time comes, we will defeat the darkness that is trying to uncover this country to a single point. And hey, Mr. Still an honest man, huh? How did this dude come to Japan? How did Chateau Saint de Germain? How did you infiltrate Mr. God Gravian? I don't care, Cookie. He's an old friend of mine. More tension between old men. Of course. Funeral of Count Saint Germain.
Folks in our government will pass laws to restrict the people. The companies using the AI will make sure there are loopholes and permits that will protect them, so the issues with AI usage won't actually be solved but will only be another thing restricted from the Commonwealth.
Yeah. Sad. Klein Sandman. Haven't changed either, Fudo Gen. This Sandman's past. Who is this man? Even though the entry in Japan from outside the country is prohibited, they often came. Just a small bonk here. Already up to 40 bonks for today. But yes, I'm slow to start. Streaming for an hour and a half? And I haven't gotten started on the battles? That is going to be problematic. My movements are like flowing water. No one can stop everything. Be like water, my friends. That's a Bruce Lee impression. So the Speedy Magician is still alive and well, however. You're here for sightseeing, it's a shame. The cherry blossom season is over. Aw, man, that sucks. You admiring those flowers, let's save that for next year. So if the cherry blossom season's over, then it's gonna take place sometime after April, somewhere in May, yeah? Sao Tome Research Institute. Perfectly new powers will take Japan for the demons. Like Dr. Sao Tome for a favor. Diva no Chico, not check. Ask for advice. Bonk there, mistranslation Google. The fallen wings of the demons doesn't to be fleeting and dissipate. 3 arrows never break will one day be defeat them, basically. That whole 3 arrows won't ever break. But okay, so if you have a look here, we have a bunch of BS points. We have a bunch of money. And we have 7 troops to actually set out for the next group. If we head to the bazaar point, there's a bit of storyline as well to do. So Astonage, expect it's called a trade point. Handles a variety of goods. What about these parts? Should I buy them? Wait, aren't Yugo's mechanic? Yep. My name's Astonage. Medoso, chief of the Agma's maintenance team. What people often call the best mechanic. Traveling companions, Kid Semiro. Freedom's chief mechanic. Maintaining those 3 Gundams, they're magnificent. I get embarrassed when you say that. Astronaut son. We're selling some rare parts over there. You'd better hurry. Iron Gear. Targeting the guy from Iron Gear with the square face and glasses. Who are these? Yep, who's that? Both you and I are Minerva's mechanics. Nice to meet you. Oh, okay. So a bunch of mechanics. Say hello later, Vino. Guide me to those rare parts right away. Yes, Mr. Assanage. I'll think you probably used to a Yugo's mobile suit. And if we buy this, purchase this, right over here, these are the rare parts. It is the large capacity energy pack. Although its capacity is considerably large in size, easy to handle, normal size from the point it can be said that it's unstable in use in beam rifles. Let's buy this. And we could buy a bunch of items like boosters and VR headsets and stuff. And yeah. Mr. Assanage, what is this container? It is from the bazaar, a bargain I found from the bazaar. Large capacity pack, probably too big to be used for a beam rifle. Maybe for a bazooka, perhaps? Planning to do it with this. I mean, so I couldn't help but buy it. The capacitor that could control this amount of energy, we could find a way to use it. For the time being, it'll be Koyashi in the hangar. If Cut and Bright finds it, it'll be a big hit. Okay, so that's one of the things you actually needed to buy to get the Mega Bazooka, Beam Bazooka for the Yakushiki, right? I'm going to switch over to one of the slots I saved earlier. This one. There we go. So, I spent some time off camera yesterday setting up our groups. And this is the group that I've set up with. We also have kind of a hidden mission that we need to do. And that hidden mission is we need to get the kill count of all members of the Gain Squad, which is going to be you, Sarah, Gainer, Gain, as well as Pero as well. We need to get their kill count all the way up to 100 combined. So over here we have 12. 20, so that's 32. 13. 32 plus 13 is 45. $45, 54 plus 9. Another 18. 72. Yes. So right now the combined kill count is 72. We need to raise the combined kill count to 100. And the way I'm doing that is that I've set up so that they are all in different squads. So their kills will count separately. Hopefully that's how things will work. If that doesn't work, then that's going to be problematic. And let's see, the other thing that I've also done is I've set up so that, what's his name? Usually, like the TFO here has no pilot, so we can't actually add anybody here. But usually, the Zabongo has a sub-pilot, and we could bring somebody from the sub-pilot over here as well to add to the squad. But we don't have enough units to fill up 7 different squads to get the Tritax going. So I've actually moved, not Dyke, what's his name? This dude, Bloomy, over onto here as well to add to his kill count. Or to add to the Tri squad, so we have Tri attacks. Right, and that should be everything. Next up, I've also, since I wanted to improve Gain's performance, I've put in a lot of attack onto Gain here, so he could actually do a fair bit of sweeping if we can. Attack and a bit of energy. And also, I've equipped pilots with all the... I've also bought some skills for the pilots. Roland. Oh, I didn't buy a skill for Roland? I haven't bought their skills yet. Okay. So these two have gotten their ability, like 700 EP points. So we're gonna buy some skills for him. And the skill we're gonna pick for him right now will be this. With key as 130 or higher.
Something other than the ball and chain.
Oh, well, he's going to use a lot of the ball and chain. Final hit rate, evasion rate, critical rate increased by 10%. So basically, it's giving him a little bit more evasion. And same here for Gainer. We're going to give him that skill as well. And we'll save up all these other skills for our other pilots later. And I've saved stated at a different point for the route split. So the important thing about the route split is if we did the route split and saved as a separate file, it might just update our library as well. So as you can see here, this is the route split save file that I'm going to keep separate from our current save file. And I'm just going to do that after. I might do that either at the end of the series or do it in sometime in the middle as well after we're done with Gaul. But we need to move on. We have so much stuff to do. As we head to Gaul and the Groma Bridge. What's the target? Oh, a market. Open a market. Plenty of food materials. We don't have much bluestone or ammunition actually. I've forgotten to double check if we've used our bluestone. But we pretty much bought everything in the bazaar that we want. Yep. We could even buy this, but we used way too much bluestone already. And after buying the bluestone, we have to obtain what you like is create a place for transactions. So opening up a market. Okay, you guys are experts in that area. I'll leave the arrangements to you. So they're traveling merchants now. That's actually a good deal for a mechanic as well. Technology, let's make a list of products right away. Yep. Inventory. I've opened up shop before. We need to have inventory. I thought eradicating aliens is the first thing. No, we need funding, dude. We always need funding. Supplies and open the market. Yep. What do you mean? Siberia is outside jurisdiction of the new federation, so a variety of people are gathering there. Yep. Moonrace from Amelia, people of our best with the new federation, people whose homes are burned down during the war. In other words, you could say that there's freedom in this land. Freedom and chaos. Stop Googling. This place is far too harsh for humans to survive. Make the weak people suffer for their own benefit. Is that the Trans-Siberian Railway, which controls the distribution of goods and makes profiteering? Yep. So basically, we're going to take down the Trans-Siberian people. If we can't save everyone, we should do what we can as fellow human beings. Yep. I agree, however. What is Gary Alto's going to say? This fruit for the Emila will be a highlight. Wait, where is that from? Oh. My goodness, have you ever seen that song by, what's his name? I can't remember. A song called Red Flag. It's like, the costume design was a highlight. Tell me what the plot is about. Like, I like it for the plot. Tell me what the plot's about. Human being sewn what to mouth. Oh, human centipede. Yeah. Yeah, what a... Dear God, save me.
Oh no, LOL.
Yep. Antique style dress will sell for a high price too. Okay. Happens when Ingressa is chased away. I'll sell all the stuff that I've piled up into a mess. Like memes living rent free in my head. Thank you, sir. The date started off so well. Flashy market, not fleshy. My eyes are betraying me. That's not on Google's part. They don't seem too serious about it. Business is like, it's their fight, right? That toughness is something we rely on, right? I think resilience, right? Is the term here. I want to emulate their vitality. That's what she said. Hooray, it's the market. Market venue. Suddenly, whatchamacallit. Like, so, Irashai, is that what you're saying? Yep. Welcome, welcome, fruits from Amelia. Yes, brother, over there. Please have a bite too. Oh, okay, yep. They're doing their best to sell stuff. Come on, come on! You've been missed today. We won't be able to eat anymore. Lowest price, take it away, you bunch of thieves. It's like stealing. Okay. Suddenly, a American ads for these low prices. I must be crazy. But actually, there's been a bit of a conspiracy, not a conspiracy, but actual truth behind bad American ads. There's actually a company that goes around marketing bad ads. Have people's like, I have to be insane. Like, these prices are driving me crazy. I'll be in a pickle. Like, you know, those kinds of, I'm so crazy. I'm gonna be in a pickle, and they're dressed up as a pickle. You know, they sell these bunch of ads to like local car dealerships and stuff, so that they have, you know, it's actually a marketing stunt.
I like the FU Baltimore commercial.
I bet it's a not only the FU Baltimore stuff or the there's a bunch of cloned commercials that are the same because there's a company that markets that kind of stuff. Koji, I know you're, well, I think you're a little bit into older women, but I think the age gap is a little bit too high. But I have no idea how old you are because it's not being told over there. But when you started the series Imagine Girl, you were 15, I think, so. Really impressive. Items are selling fast. Amimoto's wife needs courage to unite the Roughnecks.
Oh, we finally getting Mazinger.
I don't know. We don't. I don't think we're getting Mazinger as at all. So let me just actually look it up. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a long while before Mazinger. I shouldn't have looked it up.
Darn.
Yep. But Mazinger is going to be somewhere along the lines of stage 24. So we're going to have to keep playing until he appears. But wait. Hey, Kyo-chan, she's working as a saleswoman, so shout out. Of course. Man, getting Princess Diana to do some sales. Welcome, would you like Amelia's fruit? That won't do. Young kids are great after all. It makes the place lively. Okay. Yes, yes. That's how it is. I said I wanted to do it myself, so I have to do my best. Yep. Miss Hanae. Yep. Yep. Miss, please give me this. Oh. Some more people. Ingress orange 3G, please. Eh? Couldn't it be cheaper? I don't have much on hand. Man, okay. If you get the smaller one, it's only for 1G. Oh, thank you so much. I'll sing you a song as a thank you. Is that a way to do things? You can't sing in a place like this, Mr. Ruble. What is Maya saying? It's been a while since I felt this happy. Man, what are these people? You have a demonetizable symbol on your forehead, unfortunately. Let's hope I don't get demonetized for that or get canceled for it. He's a singer, of course. I won't let you sing casually. So she's a famous singer. Professional singer. So Taylor Swift, I guess. You're so kind to me. Please hear me hear the song next another time. Yep. I'm Mia Rousing. Someday I'll sing for you. Someday I'll sing for you. Onisama does that a lot too. Is that what you say about an independent woman? Really? But looks like it'll be fun. Hey, Mesha, let's try doing this too. I guess so. Let's do it. Let's do it. What should Shoshi do? That's a bit of a bonk there. Get Roland to dress up. I'll go around the market. I'll pass. Sochi being a small sport. Leave the escorting of you to me, please. Gavin? What? What's wrong with that? Are you dissatisfied? No, but guess it's okay since it wants to roll. Well then, thank you. Sorry, Roland. I'll take the role of the knight for today. Man, what is Gavin doing? Is he rizzing up a young girl? All right, Daijo, are you okay, Daijobu? Why am I not going to be okay? Already, it's too late. Is it Gavin's targeting social? Yeah, I guess he is. If he's okay, just give me a second. Where's Sochi? Trying your best there, Google. Nope. No. If I press start, will it sort by... Yep, there we go. Aiueo, Kakikukeko. Sashisu says so. Soji. 15, she just came of age. Gavin? No, that's Ka Kiku Ke. Ka Kiku. There we go, Gavin. She's 15, Gavin. What the hell are you doing? Gavin! That's 12 years apart.
Gavan, go to jail.
Definitely going to jail territory. Okay. The formula is double age gap plus 14. The only way that this age gap is acceptable, double age gap is 24. 24 plus 14 is 38. The only acceptable age for this to be is that Gavin will be 38. So this is going to be in 11 years. Only then it is going to be acceptable. Wait, is that correct? Let me count that again. 14 plus double 24. Yeah. 38. So if Gavin's around 38 and she's around 12 years younger, 26. Like, still, my formula still works. It doesn't feel too weird anymore if he's 38 and she's 26. I have a patented formula for age gap. Like acceptable dating age gap. It is 14, like age difference plus 14. Serious. Plus, it seems to be thinking about his future. Seriously. Marriage. There seems to be Robbie. He's surprisingly gentlemanly. Man, it is not okay. Is it like the age is so different, especially between our hero and Mel as well. She's 16, so 14 times he needs to be 36. And she needs to be 25 before that becomes okay. We've come looked on okay by society, to be said. That's a problem between the two of them. Man. Wait, really? Mimsy, don't we have to act as salespeople? No. Okay, we'll take care of that. They would be in charge of purchasing. Okay, so we'll be the one buying stuff. Getting the transport larger parts, do their walker machines, so we'll be in charge of the smaller parts. Hey, Mom is going to be helping out as well. I wonder if she's like super strong since she's an android. I thought there's not so many people in Siberia, right? A shortage of supplies everywhere, so when the market opens, people seem to come from far away. Okay. But isn't that just like opening up a beacon? That's a freaking like beacon for trouble. Like, we're opening up a market. We're bringing all these supplies from elsewhere. Come. Mr. Space Fat saying they are stupid people. Wait, let me look at this in context and try to understand. I'll use the cancel function first. But please, let me look at this in context. No, what I wanted to do is this. We don't know who he's referring to as dumb people. I guess it's Trans-Siberian Railway, yep. Shibutetsu's methods. There's some people who rebel against the Siberian method. So that's what the Exodus is, right? I'm definitely rooting for everyone on the Japan ceiling. Wait.
I wonder if stupid has a similar kanji to some other word.
Yep. That's not all. Lately, Vodorak people are moving to Siberia. It's a religious group. Oh my goodness. Live together with Scav. Terrorism by extremists, marketed as anti-regime organization by Tatsu. General's public perception is not that far off. When the people found out they are believers, they immediately looked at them with disdain. Man, already a cult. People look at me with wide eye. What? They'll see the with beautiful time periods of city of the sky, but completely destroyed by. Okay. Man, what is Vodorak? I thought you just explained it. Worlds the trappers live in, like the religion people who lived the promised land but lived in. Okay. They are being persecuted by former Toshu Federation forces. So many different people out here. That's the world. The moon rays would land on Amelia has also come through this continent. One of these days, they will just collide with Shibutetsu, right? The Siberian Iron Guard, I hear they're being chased around by a certain group right now. Like a gang of thieves. Name is oh. This is not your fault, Google. I know it's not your fault. But seriously, could you come up with a better interpretation of than this? Is there a better way of actually coming up with a name for them? Seriously. เรียนครับทำแบบเมื่อวานได้ไหมฮะไอ้ตัวขนมปัง a better way for them, please. A better name for them. Oh, you know what they could be called? They could be called Men in Black. That sounds so much better. Oh, and they're against aliens too, so oh well. So they're being tracked by
come up with a different word, but it wouldn't be appropriate either. LOL.
Yep. It might be, I guess. One that you remember. Chased by Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones. Not that bad. Work. Being chased by Will Smith is aged poorly, right? You might get slapped. Man. Oh well. Get your wife's name out of your mouth. Those people are amazing. Let's look mark have the name too. เดี๋ยวว่าปลายน้อยกว่านี้นิดนึงหน่อยนะเพราะว่าครั้งที่แล้วเต็มไม้เต็มมือเลย I hope those guys don't show up today. Those B-men or Men in Black. Something goes wrong at the market becomes a liability for the organizer. I hope they don't show up today. That's why the games guys are acting as guards, right? There's no need to worry. Mimsy-san. Something is happening. Some noise over there. What's happening right now? Somebody's saying something from that side. We're going. Yep. Okay. So these guys are having Gari staying for a while. If you want to play the role of bodyguard, you'll be fine in time. We don't protect ourselves here, Mr. Captain. So please hire me, protect this market from all kinds of foreign enemies. So our dude wants to be hired. What did Arya Stark? It's only Game of Thrones reference.
Huh?
Sales pitch for bodyguards who were hardworking robots. It looks like Muse robot. They're the same way as Mom. Moem is a medical bot. Seems to have been created purely for... This one's been created for combat. Wow, she's a medic bot, huh? Interesting. Doesn't interest me. I'd like dismantle and see the picture. Oh, wow. Biggie, you are hard. Yep. You spread your bad name. Stop trying to dismantle robots. I will assemble it properly. I mean, seriously. But I do fail sometimes. Yeah. Gradually understand Biggie more and more. Yep, we can't go ahead with... yeah. No way, darling. You wouldn't say what you wanted to disable Mom, right? There's no need to do what Mom shall immediately accept the maintenance. So he could just ask? Man, seriously. I know she's a robot, but seriously. Give me a second. Let me save state first.
Do not fist the androids.
Nope. No age. They even have emotional circuitry? Oh, that's rough. Freaking AI emotional attachment. Falling in love with the protagonist. Good job. Well said. Well said, male. Filthy.
Oh, hey.
Lewd. Perverted.
Face.
Hate you. Yep, new face. The other person is probably a robot. Probably. I'm a combat robot, and my rank is captain. I have more confidence in my work than anybody else. At least you can boast about your superhuman strength.
I like that probably LOL.
Yep. It is probably, yeah. Fiber breathing monster. Modoki. It's terrible being a monster. You're a weak lifer. Seriously. Alright, talk about my angle ma Zazer. Wait. What do you do when the target of your when the cancelable character is not even human? Do we blame the programmers? Do we blame the creator? Like, whose AI was this guy trained on? Which AI is this guy trained on to say that? Seriously. Wait a minute. Don't be rude. Yep. Will be more useful. That he's gonna be more useful. Oh. Oh no, Biggie, no. No. No, that is definitely a flag. That is bonk. That is WTF. That's cancel, cancel, cancel. Biggie, you cannot say that. You cannot agree with that robot. You can't be that based. You cannot be that based. You're gonna get canceled. So bad. You like me smelled like someone who lives for distraction. Okay, I'll take that back. Right, Biggie? Take it back, Biggie? Yep, as soon as it's about him, he turns on a dime. Of course. So Basebot here is having like he's having trouble being so based. Anyway, if you're gonna say that's much, just show you do skills against those people. I'm a proud new bot. I have no interest in fighting humans. Ah, it is a Mew bot. Mo, you too. Huh? That was an emotional meeting. In that case, Katsura, you should personally hire the captain over there. Sure, Mom will be happy. Wait a minute. Why did your story turn out like that? We're not rich enough to hire useless robots, right? Man, don't call me useless. As I've said before, What's going on here? From the mountains. Bandits. Oh, bandits are attacking. Oh, that's an interesting thing. I spot the kanji being mountain. So basically, the word for bandit actually has something like mountain thief, I guess. Targeting the market. These guys has no choice but to do it. Unlucky. I'm going to make you regret attacking this market. Okay. What is this? Friggin' singularity. The moon race? Why is the moon race attacking us now? And also walkers. Scion, hear me. The machines are coming with their armies. No, it seems like Moonrace has hired a castaways doing something that looks like an opposition party. Just like to avoid a confrontation with the new Federation. Diana counter launched an attack the other day.
Walker Texas Rangers.
Yes, the Texas Rangers. Oh man, your internet didn't do very well. That's unfortunate, Mana. Yeah, like, okay. Kill son. Probably the soldiers giving instructions. Send those gaudy guys back. Okay. Large scale destruction will be a waste to use my heart against such a group of mobile weapons. Matt, you're useless. Muse parts and EN chips are precious. Once they're used up, there's no way to replace them. I want to choose where to fight. Okay, seriously. Your fault to trying to rely on you.
Yeah, this whole weekend my internet has been bad.
Mimsy Mom, get back. Send Katsura and the others out. Wait a minute. I'm wondering if no. If that bot's going to be helpful to us at all. I think it's saying no. Okay. So, the important thing to notice, these two slots are less of a priority than everyone else. So, they're going to be in the back. And if you look at the map, the back is number 1 and 2. So, let's pop these guys down at number 1s and 2s. No. 1 and 2. And 7 is the one in front. So let's go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's have a look at the map. Yep, so we want you to be in front to do as much damage as possible. We want the rest of these guys to be in front to basically do as much damage as possible, and the other two will be in the back here. Okay, so let's save to state 3 before we continue. Yep. Alright, everybody. Even Moonrace is our opponent. We don't need pity. Those who are destroying the community should take revenge. Peace in the ways of this continent. Man, Roland's having doubts. Having trouble, Roland? We're alright, Gainer. I don't think it's a good to take away people's things by force. That's what it is. We need to make the bad guy suffer. Diana. They didn't give them any order to commit robbery, right? I bet they didn't. Captain Dono, take a look there too to show that there's a talented bodyguard in this market. Okay. Right, so over here we have let's move out and see what we could do here. Basically just a bunch of enemies. And yeah, let's go ahead and have a look at this Kill Bill in the King Vial. You have a couple of ones you could do, so let's go ahead and press triangle for the list and square for everyone. Breakers, Diana counters. And you also probably need to get started over here. Okay. We'll also see if we have some abilities here. For King Vale, we have reduced damage, don't need. Plus movement, so we'll use you, definitely. And I think the winning condition for our... Not this. We have to destroy everybody in 3 turns. Okay. That should be good enough. The thing is, we probably want to put the air, those 2 large airships next to each other. And by the way, the most important skill, not King Vale, most important skill will be... Okay, you have... What is this? Double money? Okay. That is useful-ish. But... Okay, what else is here? 100%er. Mom also has double XP on any unit, so she could use one of those. But we probably want to use this. We're not going to use double money on her. So we mark here with the number 5. And yeah, we're going to put these 2 next to each other. Reason being is that they could actually now remove that. Number 5, please. Okay. So now they could do support fire with each other. Because I discovered that support fire stuff only works if they're both in the same spot, basically either in the air or on the ground. Let's transform you. We will move you up forward like so. You have Kabuto Koji in the background. So your tri attack doesn't... Well, it requires... well, it's fine. And what else is here? You also have a tri attack. So do you. So it's fine we for us to cycle through the tri attacks for these guys. But I'm not sure we have any increased movement. But this is super useful because I think this is specified accuracy from any unit will be 100%. So definitely keep her or something. Now Biggie could move forward. And I've had Kapul in the back here because you're the one with the extra movement. Your tri attack has 3 used charges, so probably important that you actually stay in a tri attack, tri formation. you also could use increased movement. And let's see. King Gainer. Okay, these guys don't have any movement ability increase at all. Now Batman needs to move. I want to move you somewhere like here. Nice. Okay. Now, I think Sochi here is increased movement as well. Let's move you here. That's not Sochi, that was Sarah. And we'll also go with increased movement. You have a tri attack, but very low damage. Okay. Guess we can use an all attack here. That wouldn't make sense. Right, let me save state. Over here. Yes, no. Yes. And go to state 4. What do you have to say, Jiron? Hired breakers, no matter who wins or loses, we're going to go on without holding a grudge. Okay. Leave it to me. Leave it to me in the morning. No matter how many are left. Wow, those guys are tough. Not yet come again. Defeat Teme. And doesn't... It's the man who does it, and he does it. Man. Just being so male-pilled. And last but not least, I think, yeah. Let's go ahead and switch the formation up for a little bit. And with Gavin second.
Defeat Timmy.
Yep. And the Lords of the Underworld. Okay, so that's going to be the end of the first phase. Let's see what we could do here. Attacking Biggie's not a good idea. We don't have an all attack, but we do have a tri attack. So let's turn this on. Wow. Friggin' platoon attacks. Not ideal. Did he just grab me and kick me? Thank you very much. Looks like it's going to have a chance to heal. Beginning of the festival. Nice crit. Wow. Good. Okay, let me see if this works. Oh wait, why did that not? Let's hit you again with a another try attack. And let's see what we could do with our attack here. We can't use. Okay, our try attack is not usable because of our morale. But Mr. Gainer, please do your thing. You need to be able to judge right from wrong if you're hired. Still there to commit robbery? I'll show you no mercy. Okay. Another try attack here. I'll defeat him, eh? Collect on court. Okay. Three to the count of three. You won't nominate me. Yep, let's go. CPU. Did you win the poor lottery? My goodness. What are you saying now, Roland? Then I will not approve this kind of approach. I'll fight you as organizer of the market, as person on the moon, as a person of the earth. I think out of those three, organizer of the market seems a little bit the most petty out of these. Get down, you savage. What is that noise? Let's get on with the 1-3-3 stage attack. Man. Seriously. We're out of, we're back to using the hammer. How could the hammer miss? Wait. Wait. You're targeting someone else now. Wonderful. Let's hit them with an all attack. This is different from last time, so let's go ahead and have a look. No targets. Goodbye is mine. It's just a little bit. Don't stop exaggerating. Mushrooms are chestnuts. You have to pay. Seriously. Okay, off. Please hit all three. Phew. Wow, that sucks. Do 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 do. Okay, that's 2 units down. And let's have a look at the count now. That worked.
Internet is back.
Why's your count down to 9? She was at 12 earlier, wasn't she? Wait, no, someone else was at 12. So that doesn't work. She needs to be in front. Okay. Good to know. We have a save state here. Wow, that sucks. Oh, she's level 9. Wait. That is not ideal. The only other way for us to do this would be to go wide. I think there's a 100%er for everybody over here. I think what I'll need to do is leverage one of our give 100% to everybody, to someone to full. And like increase our XP. And there's a let's go over here. Wait, which one is it? Wait, what happened? Why did our try attack not work anymore? Oh, a formation. Fair enough. Wait, her level's 20. Okay, that's not cool. Okay. Up to 12, that's good. So we'll need to actually do that. Man, this kind of threw a wrench in my situation a little bit. $101. Okay, let me think this through a little bit more. Wide formation, get a laser attack out of it as well. This won't be a kill though, we want to actually give these guys the kill. So we need to lower their attack by using lower their HP. Okay, what are you gonna do? Even though we're poor, we're trying our best to survive. Those who commit thievery, Kape-sama will be your opponent. Let's go, everybody. Some missiles from the knee. Recommended Doroyo, indeed. Defeat life. Ow. Don't rely on too much on Zambot's power. Da, 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 da. You have two try attacks. We could either go with this guy or this guy. I'm very tempted to do this. Let's just go ahead and give Gainer his morale. Because we want the tri-attack to hit, then destroy a bunch of people. Okay. We also probably want to heal up you guys as well. Let me think. Man, decision paralysis everywhere. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's try this. I wanted to see how much damage this does. Okay, not quite a lot of enough damage. That's good. Man, I'm feeling not good. Riam, ha? Riam, no. Nám này. Actually, since you're the lead, we could switch your formation into this and target some lone unit that's super strong. If I do this, is this enough to destroy you? Don't run away. Just see if my damage upgrade did well enough. Yep, it's good enough. Yep. Good job. Mm. Nice. Let's see if Gang can get 3 kills here. Off he goes. Nice. He has hidden away. Okay, so we could move. Move you somewhere. Like back here. In range of all 3. You. Okay, good. Which leaves you over here. And this and this. Okay. That should be fine. Bye-bye. That's how it turned out after all. Yep. Goodbye. What is happening now with August? Good to open market and supplies information, but I don't want it to attract dangerous people. But it is the what it is, isn't it? This cultural Goma is in Groma. Okay.
Nice hit.
Yep. Now let's go ahead and shoot back with Tri-Attack. Nice crit. Okay. That didn't quite off you. Goodbye. Hitting you with an all attack. Pew! Oh, nice. That's good. And we should be able to hit back with a Tri-Attack again. If this doesn't destroy you, of course. Nice for tanking the hit for me. Oh, of course you gotta miss badly. Nice. Okay. So we need to destroy everybody this turn, so that should be fine. It goes off. And then move you forward, as opposed to backwards. It's problematic because these Woodoms are... Yeah, they're too far away. Yeah, I should have moved my warships forward. Because we can't destroy the Woodom in this turn. The smarter thing to do with hitting away was to be attack and move forward. Not attack and move backwards, especially after the... Let's move our... Okay, let's see what we could do over here. Basically, we probably want to leave this to a randomly bad unit. You're out of Tri-Attacks. You still have yours? Since you're out of try attacks, we might as well use you to attack this unit right here. Okay. You're the only one with a move and attack, so you can move and heal as well. So we'll see if that works.
Heels on wheels.
Yep. Oh, you have a tension up, so we could try that. You're out of range, so man, so close. What? Oh, I didn't need... What I needed to do is send some of these units this way. The thing is, we need this to hit. Let me just see. 1/4 damage. 100%er. Save state? Yep. Yep, let's go ahead and turn this on. Hey, doggo.
大巨人はこんな力を持っているのか。機械巨人め。
Ew.
もうちょっと丁寧に扱えねえのか。
And a little bit more carefully, please. Okay, and we will go. Over here. Let's see if this works. If this works, then it's fine. Otherwise, we'll need to fish for a crit.
みんなここで終わらせるんだ。
Everyone ends here.
遠慮なくやらせてもらう。
Nope. Okay. Might as well get that like that, and we could try to finish in. Enemy's third turn. Okay. We need to go here, like, 579. Oh wait, since we're not actually using these guys to finish him off. Okay, so since we're not using him to finish these guys off, let's go and switch formation to this and go ahead and use the U. Da, 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 da. If you're wondering why I'm just having such huge decision paralysis here, because I wanted to get as many kills as possible with our other units. go ahead and just do a bunch of combat attacks.
とにかく決まってなめるにはなる
7 o'clock. Dream come true.
Silly hair duo, open fire.
Yes. Keep shooting to deter him.
相手がモビルスーツだからって負けてたまるか
I think Wudong is the loosest definition of a mobile suit.
アクセル全開だねえこんにゃろう 直撃を受けたのか
Nice.
そんな原始的なマシンで
And we should be able to finish it off with anybody now. Nope.
噂のモビルスーツも大したことないね
The ruined mobile suit isn't such a big deal, is it? Yeah. It is not. Now let's see if we could actually finish this off with a BB attack.
ぼやぼやしてんじゃないよ
体と思ってなめるなよ
I didn't do that. Nice. Don't treat me like a side character. Seriously.
よしこいつで
But that's what you are, though.
せ先生を離脱する
Leave the teacher? Man. It's time to leave the teacher alone. Leave him alone.
More like leave those kids alone.
Oh man, that sucks. You. Hopefully this will end nicely if they target the right character. Okay, they targeted the right character. No, that's... the worst outcome. And somebody with a HP recovery, please. 30% up. Let's see if this double kills. Yes, much better. You. Ayete no yo ni. Hopefully they target somebody who is, okay. Let's see if they could, RNG manip this. I can't anymore. Oh well. And we got our SR point. Alrighty then. We got our SR points, we got a couple of kills. It's basically like this. We didn't min-max it so that all of our characters got the kills though. Don't get carried away, Cafe. They've fallen far, they decided to become bandits in this case though. Because this would survive just like us though. Man. That sucks. Dude, don't try to take things by force. That's not ideal either. Yep. No time to be distressed. Something else is coming. Yep, that's not the end of the battle yet.
Not every character could get it because some are weak. Looking at you, silly hair duo.
Ah, more Churim soldiers. Darn it. Man, twins. Why is a Churim in a place like this? Hey, Gainer. Churim Spirit of Influence is supposed to be in South America, right? Maybe they're market trolls too. No, they're probably just after the singularity. You can't. There's a trade treaty. Trade like treaties go out the door with wartime, right? Hello, Mr. Robert. Roberto, Henry, is that Iman's factory where the singularity is located? Yes, no doubt, Roberto. Hired bodyguards to protect him. Something a lazy Iman would do. We don't think of anything could be solved with money. Everything could be solved with money. My condition will be solved with money. Each machine start attacking will hit them and take possession of singularity with our own hands.
They have triangles on their heads. They are like the anti-Hindi.
There's another one with a six-sided star on her head. And I think that's also demonetizable if it's in the wrong hands. Or get cancelled by a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the same way as Yu-Gi-Oh! Just make up excuses later. Violating treaties. Erase all witnesses. Very simple.
Wait, does it look like the Star of David?
Yes. Not quite. It has the outline of the Star of David. Don't shoot from behind. Man.
That is still funny to me in concept.
Yeah, don't shoot people from behind. And I do believe that is the signal for me to call it a video. My body's telling me to call it a video. I'm unfortunately having to do that. And hopefully in the near future, if I can actually get better, I'll be able to sit up more. But considering what's happening with my body right now, I think we'll actually have to do it like this. The other way for me to actually live stream for longer is live streaming from the bed, which is not an ideal thing to do physically. But because I could stream for longer, but I'll need to be able to get my body through this properly. But yeah, I could feel myself just slowly dozing off and having trouble keeping myself awake.
We will need to figure out this body issue and build your strength.
It's stamina more than anything. And it's not the food. Like it's my stomach trying to digest stuff. And if I don't eat, I get woozy. If I eat, I get woozy. So I have no idea how to solve this issue. I might just go ahead and talk to my doctor a little bit. And we'll see if we're going to, like, on the 23rd, I am going to see my neurologist again. And hopefully this time they'll listen to the fact that, hey, you didn't check on me 6 months ago. I asked you again 3 months ago and you didn't check on me. And now it's actually impacting the way I'm doing things right now. To be fair, they're not neurologists. They're part of the physiotherapy clinic, and the clinic mostly will deal with medication. No, neurologists are the medication dudes, but they're neurologists. I might just ask for second opinion from the optometrist, but if I go to not optometrist, that's the eye people. I might ask to go to orthopedics and check like the bone people and said that, dude, these guys have been ignoring me for the past 6 months and my leg has still not recovered. What should I do? And the first thing they're going to do is they're going to suggest surgery. And I said, I can't even afford that now because of the fact that I can't even afford that because it's no longer an emergency. I asked them during the emergency that when it happened, that it is an emergency to get some things checked out, but now it's not an emergency. So yeah, but we'll see. We'll see what the doctors say, and if they say the same thing, I'll make a case with my family to say, look, I've been here for 4 years. I've been here since 2019, and for the past 4 years since COVID, they haven't done anything. They had an excuse to not do anything during the COVID period, but now it's just inexcusable that they haven't done anything. But that's the problem with these kinds of things. It's just people saying, "Why aren't you more proactive in doing this?" But I guess I'm the one at fault here. I could actually just be more proactive, but like I said, proactive means getting second opinions, and second opinions mean costing more money if I do that. But yeah, we'll see. We'll actually look up options here, and if I go to a second opinion in a public hospital somewhere, then yeah, we'll see if that actually does anything.
Man, and I thought the hospitals in my country were a headache. Sorry to hear about that, Biggie.
But that my stuff pales in comparisons to the US. Seriously, you guys can't. You guys live. Your Medicare is criminal. Like criminal levels of bad. Like inhumane levels of bad. But oh well. Let me just you know what? Let's not go into whole that whole I need to get my rest. And hopefully I'll be able to sit up a bit more in the afternoon and maybe finally get some stuff done. But yeah. That being said, I think I have to rest for now. Thank you, Mana, for being here. Thank you all my other members. Apilux, Sephirothville. Oh, Sephirothville's no longer a member. Apilux, Manta, Doug Bolden, Raphael, Vega Chapa, Techno, and Bruno. Thank you guys for being here. Or more, thank you guys for supporting me financially. But yeah. That being said, it's me, I'm Biggie, and I'll be back. See you guys soon. Bye for now.
Have a good day and week, Biggie.
Likewise, Mana.